The wheel is spinning around, necessitating cement everywhere to transport steel somewhere, and destroying nature, blocking the air, and reducing life. When I look at these things, I cannot stop thinking about the idea behind the wheel, the primitivity of the human beings today, their stubbornness to continue their ways at all costs, and their blindness for nature filled with inspirations. I do not digest the ideas of some intelligences talking about the environment while using every day those materials before and after their speeches. Man has known different eras, the Stone Age, agricultural, and industrial. People have talked a lot about the environment lately, but no way for them to solve the problem, because they are themselves the sources of their own problems. Technology has evolved, and the robotics industry has started to appear here and there. However, man still clings to the wheel, cement, and steel, despite their negative physical, mental, and spiritual disadvantages. I love the car, as it is a means of transportation, a source of livelihood, as millions live on it. It is a source of pleasure, but temporary. We think for a long time about buying a car, so we rejoice in its purchase, and soon we start to think of a new car. Its expenses burden us, becoming a source of financial, mental, and psychological pressure. The car is a symbol of strength of its owner, a sign of his success, and gives an idea of one's standard of living and strengthens one's selfishness. I've seen a lot of people use it not for their own sake, but to be noticed by others. They express the lack of something in their lives. In this way, the same tool is used against themselves. When I was young, I dreamed of a car. My love for it increased in my youth, but I soon gave up on the idea with the passage of age. We had a car when I was married, but it was not the car I had dreamed of. I used the car to go to work, but at that time I preferred the regular bicycle, including sports, breathing air, enjoying nature, and that comfortable and warm feeling inside after the movement. I preferred the bicycle over the car because of the freshness produced in myself internally, which I've used to serve people at work. Driving a car to work requires several hours at work to warm up, move comfortably, and serve well. Today I can buy a car, but I prefer walking as long as my work is close to where I live. I discovered that I am not walking, but rather flying while observing the backwardness and primitiveness of humanity, the negativity of the wheel, and its consequences everywhere. I fly because I know the secret of my inner Merkaba. My body, mind, soul is fueled with energies from movements, fresh air, thoughts, and direct interaction with nature. Those things are reduced inside the car and its environment. My mind was preoccupied with the idea of the wheel, and my senses began to notice inside other dimensions, to discover other worlds, and perhaps a better future for all mankind. There are insects and animals in this world that fly and crawl, and need neither wheels nor cement. Man has been able to fly, and it is no longer impossible as it was before. What are they waiting for? What's the secret behind their slowness? We will soon or later discover the details. Man is preoccupied with building, money, and domination. Will putting the earth in a concrete shell make people happy in the end? I don't think so. It will rather destroy them. People have adapted to cement in major cities, but they live under physical, mental, and psychological pressure. People there think more about holidays than living and enjoying the moment, but the majority do not wonder about the source of their misfortunes. I live in a green environment, but my soul is drawn daily to the forest and beaches, where there is no wheel, cement, or steel. There I use my physical, mental, and spiritual vehicle to enjoy and repair what is corrupted inside me. There I produce the most beautiful thing in the universe, which is the energy to aliment myself first, and those around me and others everywhere. I wish for roads without cement, so that the earth in these places could breathe, and life would return to them, so that people could enjoy their original arteries and spread their happiness. If not, then see you soon, when the Mother Earth has the word at the end. It is unimaginable, unstoppable, and hard for everyone to accept the consequences. Thank you for your tracking, interest, and energy. Your waiter Omar Bihi Jurgensen from Skagen at the top of Denmark wishes everyone a better natural environment.